Damn it, bitch, colder than caliente. Niggas is lying like we for Penn State. Said they rap bigger than a template. Billy been coming up, but we been straight. Chopping that brick out you like a sensei. Chopping that brick out you like a sensei. After she do my noodle al dente. Tryna control the drive, you need templates. Niggas came with me long as the rent paid. Yeah, and I just let them, I know they gon' hate. I'm in the game for what the best say. How many two dimes like Bente? I don't give a fuck what the rest say. Hey, man. Yeah. Ask that bitch what she tryna do. On this broom, she a wizard like Harry Potter too. But the way that she drippin' need a powder too. They heard her say yes, don't know who she replying to.
What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Trey Vito, back with another Vito variants. Man, we got something different. I told y'all we was gonna be doing something different every week. You know what I mean? I'm introducing a new segment. It's my music segment, so you know what I mean? I got to start it out right. You know what I mean? I'm doing my very first interview on a legendary rapper, a legendary artist. You know what I mean? He a friend of mine. We go back for a couple of years, and you know, ever since we linked up, you know what I'm saying, doing projects together, man, we've been like brothers. You know what I mean? So it's only right that I bring somebody like my brother here to help me out, and we got something special, man. So we're gonna do a little something different. I would like to introduce to you guys one of the most influential, inspiring artists that helped me better my game up in the music industry, with my lyrics, with my how I make songs, you know what I mean, how I deliver lyrics, everything put together, double entendres, all that, you know what I mean, studying the game. This guy has been just so powerful with the way he does his work ethic. His work ethic is crazy. We've had long, countless nights in the studio, man. Man, those were good old days, for real, for real. But I like to introduce to y'all B Mac. What's going on, man?
What's good, man? Yo, that was a hell. God damn, bro. I didn't even know I did all that. I didn't even know I did all that. But nah,
yeah,
man, I appreciate it. Thank
for
you
sure.
for having me on, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So we're gonna get right into it, man. Tell the people, man, where you from, man? What makes B Mac, man?
Well, I'm from the Bronx, New York. Originally born in the Bronx, New York. My mother and my father, they was kind of into the choir stuff and all that, so I started singing when I was young. I got my flows right and all that, and my older brother was rapping and stuff like that, so I kind of got into that. And then I met this one kid named Bandana from Yonkers, and his ball level was out of this fucking world, so I had to learn how to do that. Right. And taught me that, and then first B Mac.
All right, the rest is history, and that definitely worked out, because hey, you definitely got them bars, man. That is crazy. Your penmanship is incredible. So you mentioned that you sung in a choir and stuff like that, and you was introduced to like the way you rap or whatever, or just rap period, from your homeboy and stuff. Just walk down exactly what was your first studio experience? I know for a fact a lot of times us artists, our first studio experience is garbage. Our first songs be garbage. You know what I'm saying? Well, how was your first little experience?
My first experience was actually dope. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. I was with my older brother. This is when I found out that I wanted to rap. I was with my older brother, and he went to some home studio or whatever. So the studio was kind of trash. Right. But when I got in there and I started rapping or whatever, and I rapped my writtens, everybody was looking like, wow, and then they played it for the block. And mind you, I'm probably 13, 14, and everybody liking it. Yeah. So it's my older brother looking at me like, all right, man, you feel me? So yeah, that was my first experience in there. I mean,
okay, because what? That's the birthplace of hip hop, ain't it?
Yes, the Bronx. The Bronx.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
You know, so you got to come correct.
and honestly, I didn't have no bars back then yet. I was like, I was like real flow, like just had the flows and like, you know what I mean, cadence and stuff like that. I didn't really have no bars, bro.
Right, right. Okay, okay. So growing up in New York, was it tough? Like how did that mold your message in your music?
Honestly, for me, it wasn't really that tough. I kind of came outside late because I was so much into the choir and singing so much, and my summers we had to go basically to a college to where we rehearse music for 3 months so that we can go back on tour.
Right.
But,
okay.
Yeah, so I was kind of more like in the house, focused on certain things. I kind of came outside when we moved to Yonkers, which was kind of later in my career, which, you know, that's when Mac Lee 1 came out.
Okay, okay. That's what's up, man. So what inspired this new project? Because I mentioned to you before, you know what I'm saying, way before we did this, that it kind of came out of nowhere, but it was just on time. You know what I mean? I've been following you since, you know, I met you or whatever. But and we'll get into, you know what I'm saying, all that in a minute. But what inspired this last project? Because that was dope. Because that's what's on the shelves right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all are new to this channel, please, I think it was like a couple of weeks ago, I played one of his songs or whatever. Man, that thing was fire, bro. So
it's out now everywhere.
Yeah. So you on Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah. Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but just walk me down, like what inspired this project and why now? You know what I mean? Like what was the motivation?
Well, honestly, I have been kind of working on this project off and on for like 5 years. And Mac Lee 2 had dropped on February 4th.
Okay.
And I kind of wanted to drop this project on Thanksgiving of last year, but it didn't work out how we planned. But all of a sudden, everything came like right into place on February 4th. And it was kind of like, you feel me? Everything made sense. But with the project itself, you know, I always wanted to do a Mac Lee 3. Like, I always want to, this, for me, it's probably never going to stop, honestly.
Right.
It's probably make me happy, you feel me?
Yeah.
That make me happy. So, yeah, I always wanted to do another one. And, as you can see my growth throughout each one, you know what I mean?
Right.
Growing. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah, definitely, man. It's like aging some wine or something, man. It set well. You know what I mean? A lot of those tracks set well. I saw the maturity. When I met you, right?
Yeah.
Which was
Talk about it.
Probably one of the most I wouldn't say it was disturbing or whatever like that or weird or something like that, but I was being an annoying neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I was outside. I'll have this ritual where I'll go smoke something after I get done recording something every night, right? And I'll listen back to that, and I'll sit on the steps of the apartment, like going down the steps that go to the apartment, to my door or whatever. And I'll sit on there. I wouldn't go on my balcony. I had a balcony. I don't know why I wasn't using it. Probably because I had no furniture or whatever like that on the balcony. But I'll sit there and I'll listen to this music, and I had no headphones or nothing. And I'm out here just blazing this music. And then you pop out of nowhere. Hey, yo, you can turn that down? Hey, then I turned it down. You was like, no, you don't got to turn it off. You know, I just want you to turn it down. You know, we trying to sleep with this shit like that, blah, blah, blah. But then you was like, who you listen to? I was like, oh, that's me. And then you was like, oh, word? You do music?
Yeah.
And then that's when my eyes and the door was open for B Mac. So
yeah, that was my step pops, man.
Yeah.
Used to make me come down there. You know, I didn't want to do it. I turned all the way down, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy, man. But so I was there while you were in the middle of Mac Lee 2, like, you know what I mean? It was like I met you right then at that point. You were working on that thing. So, and it was just ironic, bro. Like when you said you did music and you came down to my apartment for the first time and we did like our first couple of tracks, which it was just throwaway tracks, you know what I'm saying? Just practicing or whatever.
Yep.
I noticed even just how you were just practicing, you know what I mean? Like it was, I had a certain way of doing shit, but you did it like it was different. It was an art. It was like a true art. You know what I mean? Like you had this art, like you seen it before you said it. Like you will melodize, like do the melody and melodize it, whatever. I don't even know how to say it, but you'll do the melody and then the words will come. So, you know what I mean? That was like unique. And I was like, yo, like, for real? Like this is something different, bro. Cause I was like, I've never thought of, like when I'm rapping at the time, yeah, the game was changing and it was starting to be a lot of melodies going on in hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people would do the auto tune and all this other stuff. Well, I wasn't too keen on singing or whatever like that. So I'm still on my little you know, just grimy, just trying to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to.
This message is brought to you by The Sandstorm Show and the Vitoverse. Do you like money? I hope you do. We're having a $100 raffle here on this channel. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and comment. And if you've already subscribed, just comment. The more times that you comment in any of my videos, the better your chances are to win.
All right, so yeah, basically what I was saying is like, I mean, you was kind of different too because I wasn't freestyling back then.
Right.
Yeah, I was just writing everything. So like when I seen you doing like how you was doing it, like how you was basically freestyling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta learn how to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like everybody be like, I've been taking it. I don't care. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure.
That's for sure. You was different too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like writing. You know what I mean? To me, it's like it loses the feeling of what I'm trying to say. So,
yeah.
And I think that's what like the greats like Jay, Biggie, Wayne, you know what I mean? That's why they'll do what they do, because it's like it's a feeling that you catch at that moment that you want to capture, you know what I mean? So, but once you actually start doing what I was doing, it was the same thing. And I'm pretty sure like you kind of, that's how you kind of approach your writing now these days, probably, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, that talent, you know, I can say is definitely something that's definitely needed within the music industry. Like so, you know, like you have a balance of writing and like kind of punching in.
Yeah.
So, you know, when we started making songs together, it just started clicking. You know what I mean? I'm surprised we didn't come out with that what was that, Mac and G's that we had?
Yeah, Mac and G's would have been crazy.
Man, which that still can happen. Except
Mac and G's would have been wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, especially back then.
Oh
that
yeah,
shit would have been nuts, my man.
Oh yeah. Especially, I mean, but you know, now you know we got a new situation, so now we can call it Mac and V's and stuff. We still do that.
It'd probably be a little bit crazier now. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yeah, definitely, man. Cause like I was mentioning before, man, like the growth that I seen you do. Like I said, you were in the middle of Mac League 2, and so even then I seen the growth like right there. Just even, you know what I'm saying, you coming down to the studio or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, just doing what you was doing and stuff. I seen the growth there, and now I see the growth even further. It's like it just keeps going up a tier. So can we expect a Mac Lee 4 anytime soon?
Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. But what I would say is that a lot of these projects that I did, I just went on and did them and stuff like that, and wanted people to listen to the music more so that I didn't really want to do a lot of videos. So now I think I'm gonna go back and do videos to a lot of these songs and just and rejuvenate them, you know.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I
So
agree
I'm
with that,
probably gonna
man.
start with Mac Lee 2 or one of my mixtapes or something like that, and then
Yeah,
do Mac Lee 3, do Ride It or something like that, you
right,
know,
right,
for
right.
the finale.
Definitely. I think. Let me see. I should have Mac League 2 on my phone,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna pull that up one day and start playing some of that, man. I think I downloaded like when you had released it. I think I bought it on like Apple Music or something. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I got some shit on there still. You know, I can
yeah.
make a video too. It go crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I can't
Mhm.
wait to see that, bro. So what's going on with now for the viewers out there? Me and Mac, we definitely we're battle rap fans. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
lately I've been seeing you on the scene at battle raps over at RBE.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. How that's going, man? Like what's the story on that? How'd you get in there, man?
Basically, one of my friends from the school that I used to go to that I used to sing at,
Mm,
um, he started battle rapping, but I was watching the league that he battle rapped on way before I knew he even battle rap. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So he told me, "Oh, I battle rap, da 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 da." So you know, I'm excited as hell. And one day he just called me out of nowhere, like, you know, hey, I know you in Atlanta, come
Mm,
on.
yeah.
So I go with him. It's just an epic, crazy battle. One of his friends battled Enes. You know, Enes from the band. If you don't
Yeah,
know Enes,
Philly.
P Diddy
Yeah.
from the band.
Making a band, yeah.
He battled him there, and you know it was just an epic moment. And from there, you know, I met most of the people that was there, and most of the people that held the events and stuff like that. And you know, I kind of got a good rapport. So
Mm,
you know now they know me. You know, they see my
yeah.
face and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, you feel me? Like, and it's all love. I love it
Yeah.
because I love this culture. I just love that culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
yeah,
me, it's
definitely.
still one of the purest forms of writing. Very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, the level of difficulty is very high, and I like watching it. You know,
Yeah,
that's why I like
definitely.
watching it. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. You know, I remember back when you was coming down the studio, I was sitting up here and mentioned, I was like, hey dog, you need to get in a couple battles yourself. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
you got it. Then you was like, nobody want to battle me. Nobody want to battle me. Da da da. And I was like, all right. But nah, now, do you think now that you in, do you think you'll kind of test the waters?
Now you know what's so crazy because I don't know where or what happened to that Mac,
Mm.
but he not here no more. Like I went in them
Ah.
rooms and I seen them killers, and you feel the ground shake when they say something, and it's like,
Ooh.
do I want to be in front of him? No. Like you feel me? Like you want some of this old man? Like
Yeah.
damn, like but like I don't know. It depends. It depends. Like if somebody get me real mad one day, I might do
Mm.
it.
Mm.
I might.
Yeah.
I just might. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
depends. Even if I'm trash, you get me mad, I might do it. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't care.
Yeah. I would love to
But
see you go against like a John or a Hollow. You know what I
John, that's my brother. You know what I
mean?
mean? John, that's my brother, man. He don't know, but that's like my long lost brother.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. And he from
Oh
Yonkers?
God. Yeah, he from Yonkers, he's from Locust Hill. I mean, where they
Yeah.
took me in like a step brother. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely,
Hmm.
man. Well, keep us informed on that, man. I can't wait to see if something happens.
Yeah,
But
nah.
so do you have any other like artists that you're working with that's like very dope, that's inspiring you to kind of step up your game right now at this point?
Um, people that I like out right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's so crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you too. I've been listening to a lot of oldies too. Like, you know what I mean? I've been listening to a lot of oldies and R&B because like a lot of this new rap to me, like the only you want me to say battle rappers? I'll say battle rappers.
Anybody, really.
Easy to Block Captain. He's probably number one right now.
Okay.
Um, he went against one of my favorites, Chess, and arguably beat him. So to me, right now, his pen is working. Uh, Daylight, of course, seeing him versus I didn't even get to see the whole battle versus King battle, but
Yeah.
what I seen of it, yeah, he's a goat when
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah. I agree.
yeah, when it come to battle rap, I could go all day. Jagger Josh, Remy Loco, High Def. I could just go all day. You know,
Yeah.
Crystal Renee, Quan the Rebel. You know, these are the people that push their pen.
Yeah.
I love it.
For real, for real. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, as far as like industry, what will be one of those motivations there?
But like I said, a lot of the rap right now that's in the industry, I kind of dig through it.
It gotta be one, just one, somebody.
Just one.
It can be somebody that actually.
It might have to be.
It can be somebody that's been in the game this whole time. He just came out with something that's just on fire.
It might have. All right, hold on. All right, let me see. So can I say Tory Lanez? I can't say Tory. I can't.
Hey, nah, you can say Tory.
I can't say Tory, bro. I can't even do that right now.
Yeah, little.
I can't even do that. Hold on, wait. Tory.
Legal issues. Little legal issues.
Nah. But definitely Tory. I ain't gonna lie though, for real. Like that's his business. Whatever he did, I don't agree or condone any of that. But what I'm saying is, when it comes down to his art, yeah,
his art's there. Yeah,
I love that type of shit.
Okay.
And can I get a reggae artist?
Okay.
Massacre.
Ooh,
Go look up Massacre, bro. Just go look up Update Massacre right now. That boy. So yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm in tune with them rappers. Like, a lot of the rappers that people like today, I feel like, to me, it's easy. So I mean, I love the songs. I like the songs, but it's no level of difficulty.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So it's not pushing me nowhere. Like.
Right.
So yeah, I like things that like push me somewhere. You know. Yeah.
So with the recent shift in, I'll say hip hop, but let's just say popular music, right? The recent shift over to the motherland. Now I heard on Mac Lee 3, there was a track on there that sounds similar to some African drum or African beat, Afro beat. You know what I'm saying? That little genre. Do you see yourself doing more of that? Can you shift that way by you able to, harmonize, melodize, sing? Is that like a art form that you would take? You know what I'm saying? Pick up.
I feel like that's where I started at. Like that's my ground. You know what I mean? Most of the times, if you hear a lot of my rap songs, they probably have melodies behind it, just because that's just my ground. That's just where I'm built. That's where I built it from.
Right.
I know how to do that first before anything. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for sure I'll be able to do more tracks like that.
I would love to hear you make a Afro beat, like whole album. You know what I mean?
Whole album?
Whole album, Afro beat.
See, that's the thing too, like with my thing. Like I know a lot of, like, I try to put a lot of different things in there.
Yeah, true.
You know.
Yeah.
That's I don't know if people want to listen to. I don't want to throw no shots, but you know how Drake had the album and everybody was saying it was trash just because he had all the house beats on there or whatever, but it was fire. Like
it was.
It was probably like too repetitive for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it was still fire. But that's what I say. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make it too repetitive for everybody. And that's why everybody be saying, oh, some people be having the same beats. And it's not really the same beats. It just sound the same and stuff like that. You know?
Ride a rhythm.
I try to make it like a little different. Everything a little different, you know?
Yeah. So, with that being said, do you think hip hop is at a stage where, it's kind of unfair on certain things? Like either you a drill artist or your stuff really ain't, or you a Memphis rapper or something like that, and your stuff ain't really being looked at. Do you think it's like shifting that way? Because the way I'm looking at it, I see Drake. Like you just, you gave me a prime example. He made that House album.
Yeah.
It was critically not accepted as well as, any other like artists right now that's doing like drill or something like that.
Yep.
But Beyonce do the exact same thing. And then, oh man, she deserve a Grammy. Oh my God. Do you think that hip hop is at a stage where it's stuck? And can you see it digging itself out anytime soon?
I feel like the people, the fans, the people, the listeners, they forgot about creativity. They forgot. They forgot about it because they getting fed this the whole time. It's just in their ear. They forgot about creativity. They forgot about everything. They don't care no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when they get it out of nowhere, especially from a big star, you get it from a big star. Everybody knows about it now.
Right.
And it's different. And it's different. So yeah, of course it's gonna work. You know.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Well, let us know where we can find you at again. Let us know your future projects, what you're gonna do, and then I'll give my little wrap up. You know what I'm saying? What we got going and stuff, some surprises and stuff, and then you know, we got to sign out from there. So let them know what's going on, man.
So yeah, you already know you can find me on Instagram, BMacLee. That's BMAKLEE, no spaces, no nothing. Somebody hacked my Twitter. I don't even know what happened. I ain't been on there for 5 years. But I'm gonna make a new one, y'all. I'm gonna make a new one, I swear. But yeah, on YouTube, On the Fly Vibes, you can go watch some of my videos on there and stuff like that. And basically, like I said, I'm just gonna focus on putting out some more videos before I put out some more music. I wanna, you know what I mean, get a little visuals out there and show people like a little bit more of my personality and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
sure.
that's what's coming next. I mean, that's what y'all. So if y'all want to, y'all can subscribe to On the Fly Vibes now, but I might have an official page coming later. So
got you. Well, there you have it.
Also, subscribe to this channel too right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right now,
for sure.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, gang. All right. But what we got going on this channel is we got some more of these interviews like this, man. Also, too, we gonna have a segment here with B-Mac. We gonna actually do a deep dive in hip hop or just music in general. So I think what we're gonna call it is we might call it deep dive. You know what I mean? Like that little segment. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to hash out what day that can air and stuff like that. But yo, you definitely gonna see more B-Mac here on this channel. Again, subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to his Instagram. He said he gonna make another Twitter. So just
make another Twitter.
Yeah. By the time you get on here next time, man, that thing should be up and running, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So hey, we got big plans, and brother, I'd like to thank you for blessing me with this interview, bro. It was great having you on here for my very first interview to introduce this music segment. You know what I mean? So until next time, y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment. If you subscribing and comment on this channel, you are entering yourself into our $100 giveaway that we have.
I entered already. I entered already, y'all. I entered already. So
yeah, exactly. y'all better go ahead and comment and enter, man. You know what I'm saying? For B-Mac, get that 100.
Yeah, I'm on the hey. Hey, bro, I appreciate you too, man. I love you, man. Thank you for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't even have to do this for me, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it, bro.
Hey, man, nothing but love, man. Real talk, man. And, man, you a great dude, great artist. People got to hear you. You know what I mean? Bottom line. You know what I mean? So until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.